Hello everyone, this is Anya DecoToes and welcome back to another video. So really quickly, I just wanted to make this short video to show you three things of how I do them with my feet. And that is typing, writing, and cutting with scissors. So I first of all wanted to show you my setup. So as you can see, I sit at my regular chair, regular for me that is, meaning it's a high chair. It's a drafting chair actually they're called. And the table I have everything on is lower because that makes using the keyboard as well as the mouse a little bit easier. And the keyboard is normal, so is the mouse. So yeah, I'll give you a close up of how I do that, and so you can see how exactly it's done with using feet. Okay, so this is kind of the setup that I have. As you can see, I use the mouse like anybody else would, except with my foot. And then when I type, I mostly use my big toe, my second one, and my uh, little one, as you will see at the end over there. Um, my typing speed is, to be honest with you, I'm not sure. I think I did take a test once. It was like 45 words per minute or something like that. Although that might not be correct. But I do type, it's sufficient enough for me. And somebody has asked me if I can move my toes independently. So here's kind of what I'm showing you. My um, my big toe, my second one, and my third one, which so I cannot move them all independently. However, they do spread out kind of a lot, and they move a lot more freely than a normal foot would, I suppose. So now we're going to get into the writing portion, and here it is. I picked up a little bit of a thicker pen so that you can see what I'm writing, and I'm just going to do the same word in a few different not fonts, styles, I guess you can see. And I'm keeping this video in normal speed so that you can see. And of course, I don't write this slowly normally. Um, I think the second one over here is going to show you more of a normal, well, not really normal speed. I do normally write a little bit faster than that. I did try to write a little bit nicer for this. This is why it's a little bit slower. But there you go. This is the third one is all capital letters, and then sort of a I don't even know what you call this, a bubble letter type of a font, I guess. And my writing sort of depends on the pen that I'm using, the way I'm sitting, the way I'm holding the pen. So it varies a little bit. And here I'm going to just draw a circle, which is not entirely circular, but you get the point. And then next to it, I'll draw a little heart. And I'm doing this for the cutting portion of this video. So let's get rid of the pen. And these scissors that I'm using are just regular scissors. Actually, I think they're like for kids, pretty much. But they work for me. They're very comfortable, and I've been using this pair of scissors for, wow, I think for years and years now. So they work just fine. And so to make this a little bit easier, I like to get rid of the unnecessary parts of the paper so it's not in my way as it is right here a little bit. So I'm going to cut the top portion of it. I didn't really try to make this straight. I'm just trying to get rid of this. And the bottom one as well, since we won't be needing that one. So now what I'm going to do is cut this in half to separate the two parts. And now when I cut the circle out, I purposely went um, right along the line that I drew. So because the circle that I drew isn't perfectly circular, the way I cut it out isn't going to be perfectly circular either. And that's just to show basically that I'm able to follow the line, although it would have probably been a little bit easier to even it out and make it a little more straight. And then maybe you've noticed that the first, when I was cutting the pieces off the paper, I was holding my foot a different way. And I kind of like to switch off between the two just so my foot doesn't start cramping up. Switching it off kind of helps a little bit. So there you go. There is the circle cut out. And now we're going to get into cutting the heart. I apologize for the light reflecting like this. You can't really see the lines, I don't think, um, where I'm cutting it. But I assure you, I tried my best to cut along the lines. And then when I got to the middle over here of the heart, I was kind of debating. I almost turned it around and did it from the bottom again the other way. But I figured I'll try it this way to kind of turn it and keep going. All right, there you go. And that's the heart cut out for you. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you can now see how I type, write, and cut with scissors. I hope you liked it. Please let me know if you want to see more of how I do things, and I would be more than happy to share that with you. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.